Hello everyone, it's my son, brother Ming again. What is this formation doing this time? GIA certificate, another customer, please ask me to order a men's ring. First of all, I want to thank this customer Lucas for giving me a picture of the ring. Thank you. Lucas, okay, before we start this, I have a piece which is about a 9-piece diamond ring. Each piece is a 30-point GIA emerald cut diamond ring. It is a row of diamond rings horizontally. At that time, my YouTube introduced such a design. It's just that I don't see the golden design, so most of them use a claw to hold the stone, so it's just that I'm a guest when I see a claw. After seeing it, I thought, I'm so proud and beautiful that I want to use this design to make a men's ring. But it's because of a men's ring. If I use this emerald cut, I won't see the gold. It's like I don't tie it. It's good enough for a man and a girl, so I'll think about this idea again. Think about it again, make a men's ring, and when the man reaches the end, I'll draw a picture like this. It's a matter of opinion, but do you see the top and the bottom? It's two lines, both of which have diamonds. If they are buried together, they don't have a diamond edge, they have a gold edge. Make a wall box, just one stone at a time, and just arrange it. There are only 9 emerald in total. Everyone has seen it. The size of the finger of number 17 is estimated to be a men's ring. There are diamonds and pictures can be used as diamonds. After I poured it with the customer, I will make a diamond plate and turn it over with a gold edge. I think it's like this. After the guy finished talking about a picture appeared. After the customer confirmed it, it came to my work and picked diamonds, because there are 9 emeralds. In fact, I talk about the secret of picking emerald. The emerald system is flatter than the round shape, because emerald is transparent. It's the same as a step cut. The round shape is because it's flashy. So in fact, SI1, SI2. 30 copies are actually okay. But if emerald cuts SI1 or 2 are okay, but you have to find them because why don't you tie it easy to flash? If there are a few flaws, or if there are some flaws that are not tied properly, it will be more obvious, and you may even see the addition. How about picking a beautiful emerald? Of course, DF memes are beautiful, but they also have to be cost effective. Well, it's okay to be sour and willful, right? Let a smart consumer arrive first in the right place. So what should emerald pay attention to? That is, if there are some obvious spots on the countertop, black spots or white spots are buried together. And if it is a feather, it is horizontal. Actually, when you look down, suddenly you will feel, The explanation seems that the multiple marks are so obvious, so you have to be careful when you are correct. But the system cannot be too expensive, right? Div VVS is so aware that I have to choose some that are cost effective. So in the end, I picked 20 pieces and 30 pieces of emerald cut. So I thought about making a row of diamond rings, so I got 20 pieces. After I picked it out, it's so beautiful. I put it in a box, but in fact, I only need the old grains inside. The bigger one first, let me choose something. Actually, if you want to choose this emerald, it's good to make this card world, or it's good to make a card bracelet. You have to be careful. Because MRO cut, why don't you just say mold cut 30 copies? Because the length, width and height of each mold cut will be different. Some are thin and some are fat, just like this one. This one belongs to emerald, but it is so long and slender. As for this one, it is MRO level and fat. So the two are of different sizes. But will you see them? Actually, it's about the same length. The width is quite different, so I pick a batch of emeralds. In addition to looking at the size, I also have to look at the measurement. That is what? That is, for example, I am, but I have a shirt. The measurement looks like this one is 4.3 or so, and the other one is 4.3 or so. Oh, 3.2 is so good. It's hard to manage how much the third number is multiplied, so the first 2 numbers must be very close, so the difference is so far apart. Because some of them are so thin, and emerald are like this. The steps are not beautiful. One high and one low are the same as the step cut and cutting. If one is not tied, it is fat and cut. Then the steps are not tied evenly, so you have to pay attention to this, and in addition, I want to. Every grain has to look down. Will the dirt be tied to some obvious places, such as a horizontal line in the middle? Will it be obvious, or will it be in the middle? Because it doesn't flash, so if the fastening is obvious, the fastening will be seen. So I want to choose some cost-effective and beautiful SI, so of course it is much better. As for the color, in fact I've talked about it before. The emerald system of diamonds is more yellow, so I try my best to use EF color so you can talk. Wow, EF color GIA is called mode. It's so beautiful. So GH can't get it, it doesn't matter. No, it has to be the same, but the H style is already so brilliant. In terms of emerald, the G style is barely acceptable, isn't it? If it's beautiful, I'll pick EF and bury it together. What size is it? In fact, sometimes I feel that I don't need to be too busy with a budget. Can you explain? I don't want to talk randomly and use money to scare this size. The G style or H style may only compete for 300 or 400 mosquitoes. If you weigh it horizontally, it's just a ring. The stalk is a little beautiful. Okay, I'll look at it one by one. Hey, I'll put it aside. When I pick stones, I'll put it aside. When I look at the shirt, I think, hey, it seems that my size may not be the same because the length and width may be different. It's actually easy to see. As soon as I see it with my naked eye, I can already put it aside first. Well, due to time constraints, I have already picked out some old pieces. I don't have to put them aside first. Let's look at the pictures and write them. I'm looking forward to the finished product. 2 weeks later, last time I talked about choosing emerald diamonds to make a boundary. The ring has been ready. Let's enjoy it with everyone. It's so beautiful to tie it first. I think it's so beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 pieces. Each piece is 30 emerald cut diamonds. What a customer. Just make an 18k gold ring. Can you see the step cut in the middle? If there are some shadows, tie it as a step cut. It flashes and is transparent. The reflection is so beautiful. It's really the same as the reflection of diamonds. Different, I say that it feels good to tie it in a round shape. In fact, there are many similar rings for men. If you look at it in a mirror, I wonder if you can see it. Try it first. I saw that each pellet was tied to an axial pellet one by one. The pellet was so beautiful and delicate. I hope I can see it. I'll wipe it in the mirror. Okay, it's so clear. Do you remember that every bit has a claw that holds the box? You can see every small octagonal diamond shape. It is very beautiful, very transparent, and every piece is written so well. It's shiny. I really don't believe it's SI at all. It's SI, so the prices are so beautiful. I really think it's so beautiful. You can tell it even if you open my YouTube. I use my iPhone to watch it and it's all. What's the spotlight? I'll know the LED lights in the company office when they come to my company, so they are so beautiful. They are really bright. I took a picture before it started. Let's talk about the photography industry. The style is a bit feminine because it's really a woman's style, but after making this style, it's even brighter. It's the same as gold, so I used to choose EF color emerald cut before, and I also chose SI1, so you will see it, for example. Hey, I will try my best to choose some beautiful ones in EF style. In addition to the beautiful color, you must also pay attention to the tight size, and the correctness must be beautiful. Everything must have a balance. Although I was talking EF with a guest, I didn't have a conversation. In fact, they were all F, that is. They wouldn't be so bad. Look at this first. It's so new when you see the certificate. It's 03 2023 Emerald Series 30-point clothes. This clothes FF clothes style. Hey, food and clothing. Hey, actually, although I was talking to a guest, it's medical to F color, but it's actually in the end most of them are actually clothes. As for the size, it's so fit. It's all about 4.4, 4.39, and it's about 4.5. It's only about 0.0 mm. As we all know, 1 mm is so little. 0.1 mm is so little. If 0.0 mm is so small, it's extremely small. 0.0 mm. So I try my best to get an error of 0.05 mm. Within, it's hard to be the same, but it's not easy if it's 0.05 mm, but it's as good as possible. So 4.47, 48, 48, I can try my best. I can achieve a size that can be matched to a boundary. Well, this one is a shirt A shirt. I put a lot of effort into this department. When I see all the shirts, I will talk about them within a year. As for the cutting, polishing symmetry, talk about flipping the head. In fact, when it comes to special shape cut diamonds, the size of the shape is very important. Because of the cutting, the shape is very important, but you have to see it yourself, so all of them are very bad. I know that Brother Ming has more than 30 diamonds and all of them are invisible. I tie them tightly. Thank you very much, Lucas. I'll wear a ring to scare you first. I'll wear 9 emeralds. Actually, it's so beautiful. It's really strong and a man. Do you think it's the right boy for marriage? If you have your own words, would you consider this one? Even if it's my spotlight, I'm just like it. Can you see it? It's really shiny. Even if it's not a flash, it's a bright shape, but it's 9 pieces. This position, so of course it's a diamond. But with such a light golden position, you can easily change the size at the first time. If you just turn over the size, just do it, and it's so loose and so beautiful. It's normal to come forward. There are many rings like baghead, but of course I don't use my beautiful little octagonal stone. Look at each small octagonal stone. There is a small triangle diagonally on the side of each small octagonal stone. It's so beautiful and delicate. In fact, I really like it. In fact, I have a few places. I have a little careful. What's the difference between baguette and boring emir? Hey, baguette can make corners, emero. Just tie it with star anise. Small star anise in my name is, if you talk about preserving value, beautiful and good, it must be emerald. Little white corner baguette is competing for the first one and the second one. I don't know you, do you think about this side? It's a little different from the usual birth ring. The birth ring is a little thick. The birth ring is just a pair of gel. It's so young. Explain this. I'll enlarge it first. The birth ring is so young. Why don't you see it? This one is thicker. Can you see it? Actually, I'm a professional and do everything. I feel a little Bulgari. I wonder if you feel it. Hey, you know Bulgari's rings. They are thick and they are all well tied and textured. And this one, I just want to achieve the same feeling. So, did you see the side? I specialize in making thick things. What will happen? The cost is so high. I just want to make something beautiful, because before Lucas just said, hey, I just wore some ordinary orange rings for money, but in the end I just tied them because I had gravel money. Let's take a look. But I was struggling at that time. Why don't I make a model number? I knew that if I made the right one it would be so beautiful, so I didn't care about the cost. I just made it with a thick edge and more gold feeling, so it was all thick on the top and thick on the bottom. It's natural, but it's thick. It's not easy to take care of the cost. First, it's really a texture and a middle finger. It's like trying to make an ordinary shoveled ring with a young edge. I think it's better to tie it. The third thing is to tie it at the bottom of the ring. Try to use Xiaojin as much as possible. I have to bear 1 and 2. If I don't, I have to bear 2 and you have 2 sides. You can't bear the pressure because you wear it all day long. If there is a chance, it will be loose, so there must be a bottom line, but it depends on whether you see it or not. I will try my best. What effect does it have if all rings or diamonds, all diamonds, rely solely on the gold on both sides to force the diamonds? It's just because this one is an emerald ring. If I seal it all, what will the effect be? It will flash like this. There are so beautiful things. For example, I don't know, if you go out and look at some rings, they are sealed to the bottom. They are so densely packed. Some are sealed to the sun, and some are so easy to make 2 holes. I don't know if you can see it. Every small star, Anis MOK, you can see the sharp tip and the bottom are so beautiful, but it won't shock your hands, because they are all so thick. People don't think I'm just because I'm light gold, so I don't seal the bottom. It doesn't mean that I just leave it and turn it over, and when the light falls through, the stones will shine a lot. How much luster is important and how beautiful it is, so this is all a small thought. What else? You can't even make it so thick and beautiful. In fact, I've told Lucas before that it's just because I'm used to it. It's the same customer, so I just turn over these GIA numbers. But it's a style, because it's so dense that you can't see a GIA number at all, so why? If you want to make these kinds of rings, it's better to travel to some other countries where you can trust and have confidence to make thousands of prayers, especially in some countries, and the home is really interested in using fake diamonds or artificial diamonds. Be careful. Although this ring doesn't make a YouTube, it seems that it won't make you bored, but it's actually, and I watched it on the spot. In fact, if you want to give it 100 points, how many points will I give it? Well, I can give it 92 to 93, but it's your words. In fact, I think it's 100 points, but it's because I used 9 pills at the beginning. If I do it next time, I may get 3 or 4 more pills to get to this position. If I get to this position, I won't see any gold. But let's say it's my castration tip gel. It means that if you size it, there won't be a problem. It's so beautiful. Thank you very much. Lucas, let me shoot this film and I'll go here on YouTube. Let me indicate the shop. It's on the ground floor of number 14 Wellington Street Central. The ground floor shop goes to the ground floor shop and it's just over the upstairs shop. It's more convenient. If you have any questions about diamonds or need diamonds, please feel free to WhatsApp my Hong Kong phone number at 8529858858. If you are chasing this piece, I hope you like, subscribe, share. Bye.